Greetings, folks. This is Poetic. Today's date is May 17th, 2016 on Tuesday. And what you're looking at is a video that I uploaded here on my channel yesterday. And in the comment thread of this video, I received a comment with an article link posted by one of my longtime subscribers, viewers, excellent comment here on my channel, Great Gambler. He posted a comment that has a link to an article involving some police corruption and apparent suicide of this veteran cop in New York. So I wanted to share that with all of you here. I just felt compelled to share this story. I want to send a thank you shout out to Great Gambler for sharing this with all of us. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. So here we are at the Daily Mail website, and today's the date, as you can see there, Tuesday, May 17th, 2016. Article reads, Cop was cooperating with federal probe into NYPD corruption before golf course suicide. So I'm going to show you a quick picture of this cop. He's a veteran cop of 27 years. This is him here. His name is Michael Ameri, 44-year-old father of one daughter, I believe is what the article says. But I'm just going to read an excerpt of this, and hopefully it sparks enough curiosity in you where you click on the link in the description box and come back and read this entire article. I'm going to try to keep this video short. But it says here, NYPD Inspector Michael Ameri, 44, was found dead at a Bergen Point golf course in West Babylon Friday. Nimrod. He was found inside of his car with a gunshot wound to his head. Ameri was the commanding officer of the Highway Patrol Unit. It has now emerged that he was cooperating with the federal probe into corruption within NYPD. About 20 officers are suspected of accepting cash from businessmen. Let's see if I can get this name right. Jona, Rechnitz, and Jeremy Reichberg for influence. So that sounds like bribery. It has also emerged that one of Ameri's colleagues was stripped of his gun afterwards, in quotes here, out of an abundance of caution. So out of an abundance of caution, that sounds like the guy's a loose cannon, volatile, ready to snap, don't know, but they took his gun and his badge. And so this guy, while cooperating with a FBI investigation of some corruption, bribery charges, and just all-out corruption there in New York. This is him also. Was found dead in his vehicle last Friday. A gunshot wound to the head, and they're claiming that it's suicide. To me, that stinks to high heaven, folks. Sounds like some nefarious dealings to me. You make up your own mind. But it also states in here that de Blasio, the mayor here, is stating that he was not part of the investigation. So let's see if I can get this focused. It says Ameri joined the NYPD in 1993 and in 2014 left his position as commander of the 78th Precinct in Prospect Heights to lead the NYPD's Highway Patrol Unit after working there since December of 2011. So he switched over. The New York Post has also reported that after Ameri's suicide, one of his colleagues and close friends, Lieutenant Michael Fargo, was stripped of his gun out of the abundance of caution. NYPD officers have been accused of providing police escorts for members of the Orthodox Jewish community in return for gifts, including trips and even loose diamonds. How about that? That sounds like bribery to me. So it says here, last month, New York City's ultra-liberal mayor, Bill de Blasio, was thrown into the center of a wide-ranging corruption probe where the FBI was closing in on top officers in the city's police department. How about that? This cop right here, he's the one that they stripped him of his badge and his gun. This is the loose cannon guy, I think. So it says here, Deputy Inspector James Grant, head of the 19th Precinct, was relieved of his badge and gun amid claims that he accepted cash and diamonds from Jeremy Reichberg, a friend of the mayor. Okay, so I'll include the link, folks. You can go back and read this. Something sounds totally amiss here. Here's some other cops that were investigated, and it started with this guy right here. It says when Reichberg and Rechnitz phones were tapped, it soon became clear they had close connections not only to Seabrook, which is this guy, but to several leading police officers as well. So this guy right here, Seabrook, I believe is where this investigation started. And let's see what it says here. The scandal all started with NYPD investigation into whether Norman Seabrook, this guy, had enriched himself during his 20 years as head of the city's correction officers union, but soon grew to engulf top cops. So it sounds like corruptions, folks. And then you have this cop, Michael Ameri, who was cooperating with the FBI, turns up dead, shot in the head. They're claiming that it's a suicide. And I'll share the link with you in the description box. There's a 46-second video on here also of Ameri, but I can't play it. I'm having some technical difficulties. Shockwave plugin is not cooperating today on my computer. Link in the description box, folks. Let me know what you think. This is Poetic. I'm out.